It's time for some more Rags to Riches, and we're just waiting for the loading screen. Sometimes I feel like that. It feels like my loading screen gets longer and longer, but it's not like The Sims 3. Okay, so I'm Mrs. I, and I want to play some games with you. The fact is that it's still a loading screen, and I haven't been playing for how long has it been? Maybe 2 weeks? I don't know. It's been a while, and I know that there's been an update because my game updated yesterday. I just quickly started it to see if there was an update, and it was. I don't know what it did. I hope that it gave us some move objects. I don't think it did. But I know that moved objects is coming. I saw that in the Sim Supply videos. His last Rags to Riches, he told us that move objects is coming before Christmas. So it's not very long because there's just 1 week to Christmas. Oh, I can't wait. I love Christmas. So let's see here. We always want to get more money, right? So I think that's why we're painting this picture. Or I know that's why. Last time we got a house together, and I actually think that this is quite a nice house. We don't have a couch. We have a TV, but we don't have nowhere, or we don't have anywhere to sit to watch the telly. But that's all right. We had our bed here before, I think, so you could lie in the bed and watch TV. The Penguin TV, it's enlarged, so it kind of looks like a normal TV, but I wouldn't like a Penguin TV. I think that's the first thing that goes. Now maybe we should update our kitchen, the oven and the fridge. Okay, so we're just painting and painting and painting, and there he is done. So let's see here, Celtic Collector. We got 100 simoleons. That's nothing. Let's see here. Your skills. Yeah, I thought you were quite a good painter. Don't know why that wasn't very good, but let's do a large realistic painting. I found that those are the ones that's selling the best. I've been playing some Minecraft just before this, and I died. Because the creeper blew up, and it felt like, because it was getting dark, I was thinking, oh, we have to get inside, but we don't, because there are no bad guys in The Sims 4. That would be fun though, having like The Sims being all weird at night, so you can, if you don't have a home, but that's kind of what they did with The Sims 3 Supernatural, where once a month or once every now, what was it, like once every season? I don't remember. Zombies came out and ate your crops. That's kind of like at night something happens. He's quite slow, and we're speeding up time a bit because it's just him. I don't like... I play a lot on full speed, but I think because I want everything to go quite fast. But then again, it's hard because you miss stuff. Okay, 400 simoleons, that's quite good. Let's write some. How do you feel? Just write a genre book and not a short story. That's the English translation of it. And yeah. Sure. I haven't installed all my Sims 3 games on this computers, and because of that I don't have them in the origin thing. So I don't have all those lights that you get, and I was thinking if I should download, or not download, but install, or just write the key to all my games from The Sims 3, but it feels like that's a hell of a job, so I don't want to do it. But I don't know if it's worth. If those lights I think I have one or two. Let's see. Or, yeah, this one. The plum bulb light. I don't know what the English translation is exactly, but a plum bulb light, that's quite a good description, right? I only have the base game one. And I was thinking, is it worth having all of them? Because I do have a lot of games. A lot of Sims games. Wait a minute. I'm having a cold right now, and it's kind of over, but I feel, I don't know. I don't know if you hear it in my voice either. I've been having, like, my voice has been so weird lately, the last week. Now I'm just a bit nasal, and that's it. But I almost couldn't speak, and I in my line of work, I speak a lot, and that's like all I do. I speak and speak and speak and speak. So I've been having quite a hard time, and also I've been very tired because of the cold. So that's mainly the reason why I haven't been playing anything, and why I didn't post any videos all last week. And the week before that, I think I was planning to do a lot, but then I just, I worked when I maybe should be home because I was sick, so I didn't have energy for anything, and that's always hard. Did you paint a masterpiece? No. Yeah, he painted a masterpiece, but we didn't get any money. Was that like in the previous episode? Maybe it was. I just want him to write this, but he's not feeling very well. He should be sleeping, and yeah, he'll do that, but it's only 1 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we should make him like, maybe we should, no, he hasn't a lot of aspiration points, but we could buy like, can we buy anything here? I don't know. 875 aspiration points. I want like something like steel bladder, or never tired, never hungry. That would be nice. Let's see if we can get some aspiration points. We could if we complete three paintings with like the oh god, I don't know English. Never mind. Let's see if I can come up with the word in like a second or so. Like feeling aura. No, that's not it, but that's not how I would translate it. I'm trying to remember what all the other simmers say. I so want the game in English. It's so annoying to not have it in English. And I think it shouldn't be that hard to change, but I don't know how to change it. Maybe it is because I bought it in Sweden, so I have to have the game in Swedish. Maybe I should have gone to like the UK or something and bought it there. I don't know. I don't like that it's in Swedish, and I don't want it in Swedish, but I guess that's just the way it is. Okay, so he has written a book. Let's just publish it, self-publish it, and then let's take care of his life. Let's use the toilet. Let's see if we have any food. Yeah, we do. Grab a plate of those. Oh, and then go to sleep. I think that will make him a bit better. Make him feel a bit better. It's really a nice house that we've got. It's not as bad as it was like in the first episode where we just had one bed outside. It's kind of nice actually. It's a proper house. It's better than my first apartment. That's something that I think would be very cool to implement in The Sims 4. I know that they've tried before, like with the Oh, we got money. 21 simoleons. There has been apartments before in the game. I know that. And it hasn't worked out just perfectly, I think, because there has always been a lack of sims, and there has just been like one floor and stuff like that in those apartments. And I think that in The Sims 4, where we have so many sims at one place all the time, maybe you could get like the apartment block to work. I don't know. I don't know like the game mechanics. I don't know anything about that. But I think that maybe it would be easier to do it in this game, where we have a lot of sims everywhere, and I love that about this game, and that's like the best thing. That's the reason why I'd rather play The Sims 4 than The Sims 3. But, well, the moods thing also, that's nice, but I mean, the fact that there are sims everywhere, just walking around, just doing their business. Why is it booked there? Okay, that's weird. There's a book on the floor. There I am. This is the sim I've shown you before, but this is the sim that's me, and it's quite a looker. She's quite a looker. Okay, so he's just washing his hands. Let's take a shower. You need one, or you will need one soon. And then let's write another book. Let's write some poetry this time. But what is your favorite game or thing in the game? Is it, do you like Sims 4 more than Sims 3? I've heard a lot of different things about the games, and I think that it's interesting to compare the games, but it's maybe also at the same time quite bad, because they are not like the same game. They are very different, but at the same time it's like the game has evolved to this. I don't know. It's also weird when you do that, when you have one game and then you like the franchise. It's weird doing new things, and it's quite fun as the player to have this new thing, but it's also, I miss The Sims 3. There are a lot of things that I miss, like for example the changing color and anything to anything, the freedom that was in The Sims 3. I feel that I use the same furniture and the same colors over and over again, because I don't think that there's anything new, and I really want to have the new expansion pack or stuff pack or anything, so that I can get some new things. And I think that the stuff pack and the expansions pack will be even more important now, when we can't do anything with things that we have, like we could in The Sims 4. And it will be very exciting, I think, to see the first expansion or stuff pack, to see what it is and what we get, and how different it will be, and I really hope that it comes soon. And it should, right? Because didn't they release like an expansion pack or a stuff pack every 3 months with the Sims 3? And we've had the game since October now. I think it would be soon. I need to check that. I wonder if I can do that at the same time as I... No, I can't. Or can I close this window? How do you do that? I don't know. Game alternatives. Graphics. Laptop mode. I don't know. One thing that I also miss, because I'm not playing at my computer right now. Oh, here. Full screen window. Would that change it? I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. Okay, so maybe that was stupid. Something happened. Okay, maybe I broke my game. I don't even know if it's recording right now. So yeah, that happened. I watched the last few minutes of the video, and on my screen, the screen just went completely white. But then I saw on the recording that you could see all the things, all the menus that I was in. But whatever, that happened, and while I was fixing that, I did look up the or I did Google some the Sims 4 thingies, and so I couldn't find anything. But I know that I said the game was out in October. I'm sorry, it was out in September. I should know that. I should definitely know that. But I didn't, apparently. I was 1 month off, and that's not a lot, but that is quite a bit off. So he's painting the same. I'm thinking that it didn't save. Could that be because he was sitting at the computer? It didn't save, or that's not very weird because I didn't save it. So yeah, it didn't save. We'll have to do everything again. Yay! What a fun day. So let's just speed through this and let's talk about the other thing that I was saying, because I was starting to say something when I was, I don't know, what was I? I was abruptly I abruptly had to close everything. Yeah, the thing that I was saying was that I know that the EA said in the beginning that during 2014, The Sims should come out for both Mac players and for PC players. And this PC that I'm at the moment, that's not my computer. It's one of my computers, but it's not the one that I use the most. Mine is actually, or the one I prefer, that's a MacBook Pro. That's where I work and where I do a lot of things, except for playing The Sims 4. And actually at the moment, except I do all the game playing on this computer, and then I do everything else on my real computer, or whatever you want to say, and I know that my old MacBook Pro, that's not a good computer at the moment, but I do prefer playing or sitting with a Mac. I like that better. It is different compared to a PC. It actually is, and I guess it's because I'm used to the Mac. That's why I like using the Mac instead of the PC, because I've done that for so many years. And whenever I'm by the computer at my work as well, it's only the Mac. We all use the Mac, and I don't know. On the other hand, I don't think that I could that I would be able to play The Sims 4 on my old MacBook Pro. It's from like 2010 or something, so it's not very old, but it's quite old. And I could never play The Sims 3 on that computer. I could if I only had the base game, but I couldn't add any expansions or any stuff packs. It wouldn't work, and if I patched a game, it wouldn't work. It's a slow computer. I need to buy another one, I think. But I'm sad that it's not even an option to play it on a PC, because I just talked to my friend and she said, well, I want to buy the new Sims game, or it doesn't have to be the newest, but it would be quite fun to have The Sims 4. You know, I'm not a gamer, but The Sims, it sounds like it's a fun game. And she was talking about how she wanted to play The Sims, and I said, well, yeah, you could. It's an awesome game, but you can't play it on your computer because you only have a Mac. So I hope that we get it for Max soon so that I can play with her, or that so that we can share our houses and families. It would be nice. I tried to talk her in to play Minecraft, but I don't think she will because, as I said, she's not a gamer. She just wanted to, I don't know, have something to do during her day. Maybe I could get her to game. I don't think that would be impossible, but yeah, I don't know. And if she wanted to play The Sims 3, that would be hard on her computer because it's such a big game, and you can't play The Sims 2 on a Mac, or The Sims 1. Not sure why she would play those games because they're old, very old. That was actually when I I decided to buy my first Mac. It was the one that I have at the moment, and I think that was in 2010. Like in October 2010 or something, October, November. And I just thought, well, I'm buying it now. And then I got home and realized that I couldn't play The Sims 2 on it. I hadn't bought The Sims 3 at the moment. It had to have been like in 2010. Maybe I'm lying to you right now, but I think it was. And so that's the whole reason why I bought The Sims 3, because I couldn't play it on my Mac, or I couldn't play The Sims 2 on my Mac. I liked the game and I played it a lot, but I wasn't like I am right now, where I have to buy whenever a new expansion or stuff pack comes along, I have to buy it because I have to have them all, because it wasn't really important to me back then. I didn't have the money to be able to do that, which I unfortunately have right now. So I spend a lot of money on games and tech stuff. I never thought that would be important to me, but it actually is. It's very weird. Let's fast forward because this is slow. We're kind of catching up to where we were before, I think. I think he had like written half this book, but I don't know. So yeah, but he did have more money than we have at the moment. I think he had like 600 because he painted. Maybe he painted another painting. And he's tense. You need to go to the bathroom. He needs to eat something. Let's eat some toast. And then what do you have to do? You have to have some fun. I think that if you put like a CD player or like a music player, radio, in the room where he's sitting, he has more fun. So let's try that out. Let's buy a stereo. Let's put it there. Let's put it there. And then let's turn on and listen to some pop. I haven't listened to the in-game music, I think. I don't know if it's good or not. Stop doing that because you're slow. I don't like it when you're slow. Wash your hands. Go have some breakfast. It's lunch. No, it's almost dinner. Is he having more fun now? Yeah, he is. That's actually working. That actually works. English, you know how it is. Let's dance. I want him to dance. That has to be fun, right? I don't know. I love dancing. Yeah, let's have some fun. Oh, you're such a good dancer, my dear. Those muscles. Wow. I'll clean that up for you so you don't have to do it. Yeah, it disappeared. It's really good music, isn't it? He's digging it. Okay, now you've had enough fun. Let's write and let's continue writing your poetry book. You just got tense again because you haven't been outside? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Let's continue writing this and you'll go outside and paint so that you won't be tense. You can stand outside. Yeah, you're good. Great. And then sell to publisher. sell your poetry book. And maybe we should have the stereo outside as well for when we paint, or is that fun? I don't know. Let's do a realistic painting. Let's do a large realistic painting like that. And then let's just paint away. Are you making a nature picture because you missed the nature? I found that they do that sometimes. It's quite nice actually. That they like, depending on their mood, they paint what they want. It's really quite nice. Good. That's awesome. Let's sell that to the collector and let's do some more. Let's do another realistic, a large realistic. Oh, that one. It's such a nice painting, isn't it? I think that time has, we absolutely have gone over time now. I usually have my cell phone timer on, but I don't have it at the moment. Let's do just, oh, you can't do an inspired painting. Okay, that's all right. I don't know what to do. Let's chat with someone and then let's call this a, let's hang out, chat with Susan Petterson. Susan Petterson. Let's call it a day, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambling and my failing, and this was an awkward episode, I know, but we did it. We're through. We have survived, I guess, even though something happened to the game and we had to do everything again. That happens, right? Very unprofessional. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day wherever you are, and like if you like this one, because it's always fun to see if you like it or not, and then subscribe if you want to see more. I'll try to not have a 2-week hiatus next time. Bye.